This is for Year 9 Maths. We're going to look at the short answer questions, 1 to 13. So question 1, we want to write an algebraic expression for the following. The product of m and 7. Now, you can write m times 7, but I wouldn't write that as correct because you should know that that simplifies as a shorthand to 7m. For part B, we've got the sum of x and y, x plus y. C, the cost of three movie tickets at $M each. So if it costs $3 at $M each, then the total cost would be 3M. Because if the tickets cost $5 each and you want 3 tickets, you go 3 times 5, so you go 3 times M in this case. D, n divided by 4 less 3. Okay, so n divided by 4 less 3. So n divided by 4 less 3, so like that. All right, so question 2, it's a substitution question. So we know that x equals 2, y equals -1, and z equals 5, okay? Z equals 5. All right, so for A, we want yz minus x. So yz means y times z, so y. Now on your calculator, you might want to put brackets y times z minus z. So yz minus x, right? X minus x. So -1 times 5 is -5, minus 2 is -7. Okay, you should be able to get that on your calculator. B, 2z, so 2 times z. 2 times z, I'll just put brackets here, 2 times z minus 4y. The reason why I put brackets is because I can deal with the negatives easier that way. Divided by x. So 2 times -1 is -2. -4, now the negative belongs to 4. -4 times -1 is +4 divided by 2. So -2 plus 4 is 2. 2 on 2 is 1. So your answer is 1. For C, 2z squared. Okay, so 2 times, I'm going to put brackets, z squared. Z is -1 squared. Oh no, z, sorry. It's 5 squared. Divided by x, which is 2, plus y, plus -1. Okay, so 5 squared is 25. If you do it in calculator, 25 times 2 is 50. 50 divided by 2, minus 1 gives you +1. 50 on 2 is 25, plus 1 equals 26. Okay. D, finally D, running out of space, so I'll just do it down here. X brackets y plus z. X is a +2. Y is -1. Z is 5. Okay, so you do the brackets first. So -1 plus 5 is 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so we've done what I need to do. Now, it's really important on your test. Make sure you write the solution step by step, please. Question 3. We got some simplification questions. Okay, so let's go down. So question 3. I've got 2m times 4n. I need to deal with the numbers first. So 2 times 4 is 8, and we got m times n. So that's just mn. For B, we've got 4x squared y divided by 12x. I deal with the numbers first. 4 and 12 both go into 4. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 12 3 times. Now I've got x squared divided by x. So remember, x squared same as x times x. And if you divide it by x, what happens? You cancel the x's at the bottom, you cancel out the x's. So you're left with just 1x. Okay. And yep, so you're left with 1x. And y, you don't have anything to cancel with, so you just leave it like that. So your answer should be x, y over 3. For C, we've got 3ab times 4b divided by 2a. Now, what I like to do is I want to do numbers first. So 3 times 4 divided by 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So we get 6. We've got A divided by A, which is, it goes away. You got B times B, so you should get a value of 6B squared. Now I'll show you a different method, just if that doesn't really make sense to anyone. You can rewrite this as 3AB times 4B divided by 2A, like that. And you can work out what the top is. The top would be 12AB squared divided by 2A. Now 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now you put the 6 at the top, okay? Because the bigger numbers at the top. The A's cancel, so you're left with B squared, like that. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to do questions like that. Let's go down. Question D. You got 4 minus 5B plus 2B. So these are like terms because they have the same variables, exactly the same variables, so I can combine them. So minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3B. Okay, so do it like that. Part E, you've got 3mn plus 2m minus 1 minus nm. Now, these are like terms because they have the same variables, okay? So 3 lots of mn minus 1 lot of nn is 2 lots of mn plus 2m minus 1. Okay, these aren't like terms, so I can't combine them, so you leave them as is. And please don't go further with this because you can't. Okay, these aren't like terms, you can't simplify them any further. For F, I've got 4p plus 3q minus 2p plus q. Now the q's are like terms and the p's are like terms. Okay, so I can do a double whammy. 4p minus 2p is 2p. 3q plus q is 4q. So we're done. Oh, 4q, we're done. So hopefully that gives you an idea how to do it. Question 4. I'll go to the second page. New. Question 4. Let's go to question 4. So let's see how to do that. We want to expand each of these, okay? So expanding is pretty straightforward, but we're just going to get used to how to do it, okay? So a to x plus 7, remember you put arrows, just so you remind you how to do it. So 2 times x is 2x, 2 times positive 7 is positive 14. B, negative 3, 2x plus 5, I'll expand it. So negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x, negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. C, 2x, 3x minus 4. You can see you can do this quite quickly, but make sure you times each other, times everything by each other. So 2 times 3 is 6, x times x is x squared. So you get 6x squared. Minus 4 times 2 is minus 8x. You're done. D, we've got negative 2a, 5 minus 4a. So negative 2a times 5 is negative 10a. Negative 2a times negative 4a is positive 8a squared. Okay, it's really important that you don't neglect the negatives here. The negative belongs to 4a here, the negative belongs to 2a there. Okay. E, 5 minus 4x minus 2. You always have to expand the brackets first. So you get 5 minus 4 times x is minus 4x, minus 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. Now I can combine the 5 and the 8 together, so I get 13 minus 4x. Okay, so that's how you go about doing it. F, I want to expand both the brackets. Oops, 2 minus 5x. So make sure I expand the brackets. Okay, and the negative belongs to 3, so don't forget that. 4 times 3, 12x minus 4. Minus 3 times 2 is negative 6. Minus 3 times negative 5x is positive 15x. combine like terms, um, like, like. So you get 27x minus 10, like that. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how you do questions 1 to 4 from the short answer questions. So if you need to pause the video and re-listen to it, by all means do so, okay?